that ability really changes the game. It really warps the outcome of a lot of these gem grab maps. So that's something that you can play to. But in terms of lane assignments, I think you're getting gapped. Tribe Gaming have comp by the looks of things, and RBM make sure he's in the right position to meet second best and just counter him.
Yeah, well, Sam taking some heavy hits, and there's the sandbags being placed down, but not going to do too much against the piercing of Draco, and the shots that are going to come through from Mr. P as well cleans those up quite quickly, and they don't get as much effect as they would have liked. RBM trying to work for a super, but Luffy sliding in and picking up these gems. Kenji trying to get the flank, but a little TP back from Luffy will put him in a nice safe position again.
And RBM's just zoning here on the left. Second best again is going to try and get through to the backside, and again is going to be forced to fight the Draco. And RBM says, okay, well, I'll just pop super. He didn't even have to use his bloody gadget trap. That's the worst part. Yeah, Charles forced to back away now, but those Mr. P briefcases are hitting a little different. Luffy now with all this map control. RBM was able to scoop a gem up to his side. 5 plays 4 as Sam has had to be awful safe here.
Yeah, well, RBM's got a super, and as he didn't use the gadget earlier on, we'll have that as well to try and beat second best in this matchup. Second best a little bit more of a chance. He has a Ruffs power up in his hand, but he's going to have to make quite heavy use of that. Now the hypercharge comes in from the Ruffs as well, throws it down, breaks some walls, but RBM still running right in the back lines of IX Gaming. Second best trying to do the same up top. Going to go for the pinch down. Super comes in, gets some great connections, and that's going to be huge. Luffy forced to gadget back there as well, and this time warp doing wonders to keep him alive.
He's using that so effectively. Second best goes over the left side and tries to take RBM down. So Luffy says, great, I'm just going to maintain this map control. You're going to super in the direction of my Draco while I'm holding 7 gems? Bet. Okay, let's run it back. RBM here. Now with the help of some of those mega porters, bringing second best to his knees in many of these engagements. Sam now has to try and pop a hyper super, but RBM has that gadget. Not too bothered to go down here because we have a countdown that has begun, and second best is going to be pressured out. That shield also getting popped by porters is very annoying for the Kenji.
Yeah, I think there's no potential for a mid either, as that's not going to spawn, but it's not going to matter as RBM rips through IX, trying to mount a push in the closing seconds, and that set goes about as expected, with Tribe Gaming having no real issues whatsoever.